I'm Chef Say. Rice is probably one of the easiest dishes to make in the kitchen. So today I'm going to show you how to do it a little bit different. This is a great basic that you can mix up any way you want to make it your own classic. Join me in the kitchen and I'll show you how it's done. This rice dish couldn't be simpler, and today we're just going to do the very basic recipe, but you can create so many great things with it. I'm going to start by heating up my saucepan over medium heat. Going to add a little touch of olive oil. There, that goes in. And then we have some onion along with some chopped garlic. So this is just the foundation of our recipe. This goes directly in. If you wanted to add fresh herbs, say thyme, maybe a little bit of rosemary, some parsley, this is the perfect time to do that and add them with the vegetables so they create that nice heavenly aromatic smell. Now we're just going to saute the onions lightly. I don't want them to brown because I kind of want them to be the same color as the rice. So we're just going to sweat them for about 2 minutes until they turn translucent. See how those are nice and translucent? That's exactly what we're looking for. It's time to add our rice. I'm just using long grain rice. You can use jasmine, you can use short grain rice, that's totally fine. I happen to like long grain for this recipe. And one of the things I love about this recipe is if you buy the rice in the bulk section, it's so much less expensive and you can buy exactly what you need. So the rice just goes in. It gets toasted just a little bit. What's going to happen is those rice grains are going to start to turn translucent, which means they're ready to absorb our liquid. And speaking of liquid, I'm just going to use regular old water. If you want to use chicken stock to add more flavor, go right ahead. Vegetable broth would be great. Beef stock would be even better. So this goes directly in. Okay, and then we're just going to bring this to a boil, scraping down the sides. And now, because you know the water is unseasoned, I'm going to add my salt and my pepper at this time. So I'm just going to add a little sprinkle of salt. I don't want to add too much. A little bit of black pepper. What's going to happen is as the rice cooks, it's going to absorb all those liquids. If I don't have enough seasoning, it's really hard to season the rice once it is all fully cooked. So I added my salt. I'm going to taste again to make sure. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And now here's the surprise. We're going to take a lid, put it on tight, turn off our stove, and this goes into the oven for exactly 18 minutes. Our timer just rang, so our rice is out of the oven. It's perfectly cooked. And let's take a look. Oh, wow, that smells so good. I'm just going to fluff it with a fork. And this is ready for the plate. I hope you've seen that making rice can be really easy. Be creative and do what you want with this recipe to make it your own. Happy and healthy cooking.